For part 3 of our series, we're actually going to listen to these songs and put a couple of bits together. Obviously, you can't play all 4 of these songs at the same time without giving it some thought as to which parts are going to go well together. So you really want to listen to all of these tracks. I realize each one is like 3 or 4 minutes long and that's going to take some time, but it's definitely worth it. And while you're listening, I would like you to start to use this start button. When you find something cool, something that you might be able to use, click on this set button. I'll show you how it works. Let's say I'm listening along here. I'm going to hit this rock one, hit play. There, I just hit the set button. Notice that this arrow just popped in, and over on the side here, my info view is showing me that this is the start marker. The start marker determines where the clip will start playing next time it's launched. So when I hit play, it starts from right there. Now I can move this around however I want, or I can type in an area for it to begin. I can just go right over here and type 21, boom. Now, I've listened to this song already, and I realized that at this measure 21, everything drops out except the guitar. So I can make the clip end right there too. I can just type 23, and now I have a loop. So I can set the loop as well. I can set it to be measure 21, and the length. I want it to be 2 bars in length, so I'll click OK. And now I'll turn on loop. What's going to happen now is that this piece is going to begin at measure 21 and it's going to play till the end, that is beat 4 of measure 22, and it's going to loop over and over again. So that's perfect. So now I'm going to head on over to the hip hop electro track and do something similar. I can start right at the beginning. And when I find something cool, I can drop that start marker in. Maybe I'll hit the end in too. There. So now I can set the loop again. I'll start that at 3. And we're going to make that maybe 4 bars long. And then if I turn on loop, it's going to go, that's the length of my loop. So I'll hit play. Oh, went a little too far. So we only want a 2-bar loop. There. You can also drag this. You don't have to type it in. Great. Now I can play those both at the same time. Maybe this one's a little too loud. So there's my first scene. So maybe I just want to start like that. I'm going to pull these other 2 pieces down. And when I start my remix, my mashup, all I have to do is play scene 1 to get going. Or maybe I want to start it with just the drums. I'll just hit play. I'll let that go for a little bit. And then I'll launch this. Right? And then I can start designing my second scene and my third scene and so on and so on. So that's how you get started with making this mashup.